What's up guys, Steven Dux here. Welcome to my new video of the YouTube. And today I'm going to talk about some major trades I did this month. And I also want to congrats one of my students in my Tier 3 program. He made around $19,000 in 1 month. And this is his account statements. And there's a lot of students profiting in my program, and some of them made roughly $200,000 this month, and they're not comfortable showing the account statements. And this is one of the students that are comfortably showing his account statements. This is how you can show people to be consistently profitable. And you can see he minimized his losses, and he took a big loss roughly here, June 18th, 2,500, and then he made his profit losses back and doubled it. And it's okay to make mistakes, and if you can learn from it, you move forward. That's how you make your profits back. And he joined since May 15th, and I don't think we did any trades. We're just going over lectures in May. We did a bunch of trades in June, and this is how he did it. And we'll be posting more account statements later if any students are comfortable sharing. And I'll try to find one account statement every single month, and to share with you and to go over some trades so you guys can learn. They can learn as well. And I'll be going over one of the biggest scam right here, 8,000 and 6,000 right here. Yeah, all those profits come from GVO and one of the other ticker, what's it called? Let's see, hold on. I think it come from SBOT, yeah. So it's not about showing profits in those account statements. The way I want to show you guys is with a small account like 20,000, it is possible to make double of it in 1 month. But some people are asking me, can I start an account with 500? No. Can I start an account with 1,000? No. You need to save more money. And most people are focused on, okay, so if I save this amount of money and I can double my money in 1 month or 2 months. No, because when people are so eager to save the money, and once the money is saved, they go into the market with zero knowledge, and they lose their money, they lose their entire gain, and they never want to do it again. So the way is to focus all the patterns in the market, and what patterns works, what pattern doesn't. And when you are starting out, you need to be focused on, okay, this is what I don't need to focus on, this is what I need to be focused on to grow my account. Because when you see all those big boys on Twitter, their account are a lot bigger than you, so their strategies are a little bit different than you. And we are trading the same strategy with them. They can win money because they can add, but you can't. So develop a strategy that specifically fits for you, and hopefully that, I think that's what it worked for me at the very beginning of my trading career. And let's go ahead and talk about all those trades that I made. And all those two gain, the biggest two gain of the month that he made, and let's get into it. So there's one of trade is GVO. So I've been tracking this massive multi-day runner, and they all behave almost the same. So either they have the first green day and they gap up, and on this morning panic, they rarely fail. They almost come back all the time and break this morning high. So I tracked those percentage, and I think he picked the short at 24.39, which he almost top ticked the ticker. And since his account is very small, and once the stock loses momentum, he started swinging it. He covered it in all the way at $9, so he made almost the entire gain on the downside. And you don't need to catch the top, but once you figured out the momentum is shifting, and you can just swing all those junk stocks all the way to the end. And as long as the broker fee is not that expensive, almost all spikes get filled every single time. And later on, if the stock bounces, it will get filled again. So, and on GVL, you can see there's multiple reverse splits and down so much offering for the past year and 3 months. So when the stock does the offering before, you were expecting to do again and again and again to raise money for the company. And this is how he made one of the big profits on GVO, and also he made some profits on SPOT. So here comes in handy of tracking statistics, because you know what's the average spiking percentage and what is the fading percentage, and what's the percentage when they fade all the way down, what's the percentage you can exit of the stock in order to get the maximum profit. And I would say when you want to start it, going to the penny stock, or if you're a beginner, 3,000, 5,000, I don't think is enough. I started with 27,000, and this tier 3 students, he started with 20,000. So I would say at least 10,000. And all those people ask me, can I start with a couple $100? That's not gonna work, because you can't even handle the fees if you have the wrong broker, because each trade some broker charge you $10 back and forth. I just want to get all the BS out there. Some people telling you can start with account with 2,000, 3,000. I don't think it's very possible. And recently, for all those runners, they all around in the pre-market. Some the broker can't even trade in the pre-market. When you go in, they drops and you lose money. The only thing I want to tell you is start when you don't try to rush to make money. Save your money, and in the meantime, study the patterns and figure out what's your niche, what's your strategy, what strategy specifically fits your account. Then you can go from there. So I think that will be it for today, and I hope my comment helps, and I hope it really can somehow help you to grow your account. And I will be trying to find all my student account statements, at least one of them, the account statements. Today is June, so we'll be posting July account statements, or even my account statements, even I can post it, or one of my students. So basically to show you what it looks like to be consistent, profitable, and how to really minimize your loss, and what you need to focus on when you have a different account, and what strategy you need to focus on when you have a different account size. And I think this student did really well, and congrats to him, and hopefully there are more profits to come. Thank you very much, and you guys have a great day.